The work of South Africa's parliamentary oversight institutions is once again under the spotlight as lawmakers move closer to finalizing a report into serious allegations of police corruption and political interference. The outcome of this process could have significant implications not only for individuals involved, but also for public confidence in government accountability and the rule of law. Parliament's ad hoc committee investigating allegations of police corruption is set to reconvene as members race to complete and adapt their final report. The meeting followed the committee's previous session, where evidence leader Norman Arinze presented the first detailed evidentiary findings gathered during the inquiry. At the center of the report is suspended Police Minister Senzo Mchunu, who is currently on special leave. According to the committee's preliminary findings, Mchunu may have acted outside the constitutional boundaries when he ordered the disbandment of the Political Killings Task Team, commonly known as the PKTT. The committee's evidence leaders concluded that the decision was made without proper consultation with key institutions, including the President, the National Police Commissioner, the National Prosecuting Authority, and the other relevant authorities. The report further suggests that Parliament may not have received a complete and accurate explanation regarding the reasons behind the task team's dissolution. Another figure mentioned in the findings is Brown Mogotsi, a politically connected ANC activist who has often been described as a party fixer. The committee concluded that Mogotsi was not truthful about the nature of his relationship with Mchunu, particularly in relation to his role during the minister's ANC campaign activities. While these findings are still subject to final deliberations and formal adoption, they represent one of the strongest parliamentary criticisms directed at a senior government official in recent years. The case also highlights broader concerns about oversight, transparency, and the balance of power within South Africa's law enforcement structures. The Political Killings Task Team was established to investigate politically motivated violence, a sensitive issue that has affected several communities, particularly in KwaZulu-Natal. Any questions surrounding its disbandment are therefore likely to attract significant public and political attention. The next phase is critical. Committee members will now consult with their political parties before returning to Parliament to debate, refine, and ultimately adapt recommendations. Those recommendations could influence future accountability measures and potentially shape discussions about governance and institutional integrity ahead of future elections. For many South Africans, the key issue is not only whether wrongdoing occurred, but whether oversight institutions are capable of holding powerful figures accountable. As this process moves toward its conclusion, the final report will be closely watched across the political spectrum. What do you think the committee's findings could mean for public trust in government institutions? Share your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for more updates as this story continues to develop.